Okay, Stinky, come here. That's not a toy, and that's not a snack. It's not a snack, and it's not a toy. Welcome back, guys. Hi. I'm a little flustered. Welcome back. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Christina. And also, if you are not new to my channel, this is the first time you're seeing Penelope on my channel. I have tried these cried out method for sleep, and I can assure you neither one of us are a fan of it. Anyway, she was crying in there for almost 20 minutes, and I just can't. I gave up. Her eyes are so red, and the back of her hair is so crazy because it just honestly breaks my heart. It makes me want to cry. So I don't think that's a good fit for us. So we'll figure it out at some point. But anyways, this is Penelope. She's 5 months old. Stinky, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? No? Okay. And then this is my second time making this video. The first time it was blurry as hell, and it looked like a Chinese movie where it was like I was talking and then my voice was behind me or ahead of me. So all of that was just so annoying, and so I just decided to redo the video altogether with P included. And the video yesterday, which is when I recorded it, she was incredible. Like, she was quiet and in a great mood. So let's hope. Okay. So anyways, this video is going to be a 7-8 week update of my current pregnancy. So as far as symptoms go, I was nauseous this past week, but it has stopped since yesterday, thank goodness. But I have a head cold, which when I looked it up, it's like the hormones inflate something in this area, which really just makes everything just your mucus thicker and everything just like a head cold. And in my mind, I thought that because it was just the hormones thickening, whatever it was, that it couldn't be contagious, and that was a lie. So I got P sick, and I also got Brian sick. Not bueno. P's a lot better other than her hiccups right now. And Brian is still like going through it. So I feel really bad for him. And as far as me, it's just like more boogers than anything. I'm sorry if I seem like a little, it's because I'm so tired. I could just, I'm pretty sure if I close my eyes right now, like I would just pass out. Let's talk about other symptoms. I'm tired all the time, but that's nothing new. Brian did want me to mention that I have been very gassy, but I honestly think it's because of the diet I've been doing. It's whenever I was nauseous, I would wake up and I'm instantly nauseous. And so the only thing that kind of calmed that nausea was carbs. So whether it was bread, potatoes, mainly potatoes in any form, French fries, mashed potatoes, little cut potatoes that I kind of just cooked in like oil or butter. It was like what I was craving at the time. Now I feel like that I don't have that nausea. I have a little bit more control over what I can eat, which makes me feel a lot better, because in the first week I gained like 3 pounds. The first week of me knowing I was pregnant, I gained 3 pounds, and I'm just like, ugh. And I know that's not something you should worry about when you're pregnant, but that's something that I worry about when I'm pregnant. Mainly because I'm still carrying the weight from having this one. Also something that happened the day after I recorded the IUD video, I went to the ER. So that night I recorded the IUD video, I had light spotting, and then it just kind of increased to the next day where it just looked like a period. And I went to the ER, and in my mind, it just kind of took me back to when I had my first miscarriage. And I just believe, I'm a very firm believer that whatever's meant to happen is going to happen. And so I just kind of accept that. And so I thought, like, if this is what's going to happen, it's okay. I just want to make sure that, and this may sound a little selfish, but that I'm healthy. You know, and if the baby is not going to stick around, that it's just like everything is cleared out. And I know that sounds so bad, but that is a big worry. You know, you don't want to have a miscarriage and still have, you know, things going on in there. So anyways, I did go to the ER with a very heavy heart, only for them to say that the baby's fine. They see the sac and they see a heartbeat. And so that made me feel really, really good. It's so nuts. Stinks, you're gonna be a big sister. How you feel about that? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah, you happy? Or not? Anyway, so everything was fine. They said that the bleeding could have just been from taking the IUD out, or bleeding in the first trimester is supposedly normal. So there's that. Sorry if I'm sucking up my boogers. It's working on it. I'm trying to think. I have also noticed that my hormones are just bananas. I'm so sensitive these days. I feel like it's honestly impossible for Brian to win. And it really sucks when you feel like you don't have control over your feelings, your emotions, your hunger, your body. It's just like you feel like you are out of control of you. And for me, it's like happening so soon, right after I had P, and then right after I had that postpartum depression. And it's just like, can a girl catch a break? Honestly, it's just how I feel. So I do feel really bad for Brian, because it's just like, it's just everything going on from last week, these past few days, from my nausea, this head cold, taking care of P, and then my hormones, and then being exhausted. I just feel like I'm a roller coaster. Like, that's what I feel like. In my own body, I'm a roller coaster. And so I can only imagine what's transpiring to Brian in these times, and I feel just so bad. But if you are pregnant and you're going through it, just know it's okay. I was talking to a friend of mine who's also pregnant, and I love confiding in her because she gets it, and sometimes when I'm talking and I feel like I'm talking crazy, and I'm talking to Brian and I'm saying he hurt my feelings when he just said something silly, she gets it, and so by her and I talking, I kind of got inspired to make like a mommy meetup, whether you're pregnant or have kids, so that we can talk and uplift each other, but not in the way like, girl, you got this. No, but just talking onto ears that understand and know what you're going through and get it, and sometimes it can be a little difficult if I talk to P or Brian, because P's a great listener, but Brian sometimes, they don't understand, they don't fully understand. They do their best to be there, but it's kind of hard to understand when I'm happy one moment and then sad the next, but a pregnant mommy or a mommy with babies understands completely and can completely resonate with what I'm saying and what I'm going through, so anyway, I definitely am going to be working on that. I have noticed like little hints of depression like starting to come into play. Whenever I was pregnant with P, I suffered from depression, and then of course after I had her, I suffered from I suffered from postpartum depression, and I can see it like when you've gone through it, you know like the signs, like like when it's starting to creep up. So I can definitely feel that. And again, I feel so bad for Brian, because it's like I want the moon, the sun, the stars, and I just feel so bad for him. I really do when I sit back and think like, damn, that my ass is crazy right now. So the things that I'm doing to kind of stay out of that like mind frame and that like kind of stuck darkness is starting up like that mommy group, and so really just putting my mind and my thoughts and ideas and working towards that, and also exercising, like just kind of get my body moving and going outside, journaling, just things that I would have done before I had babies. Like what made me happy then? Okay, let's try a few of those, or whatever I can do now. Do that, whether it's makeup or whatever it may be, to kind of make yourself feel good. So tonight I was supposed to go do a dance class, and although it didn't work out, that was one of my ideas. Like I did dance in high school, and so I was like, I'm probably gonna be boo-boo trash, but it'll also be fun, So if you are going through it, just try to find like little things that made you happy before baby, and kind of try to lean into that. And you might be exhausted and tired, but it's worth it. Like invest in yourself, invest in loving yourself, because honestly, like loving yourself is the best kind of love out there, because when you're right, when you're feeling good, she's feeling good, your relationship is popping, work is popping, like everything is great when you take care and love yourself and put yourself a priority. And as moms, I feel like we really get the butt end of our energy, of our time, of our love, because we're like trying to spread it and give it to everybody. But you have to remember to give it to yourself. And me saying that is like a reminder for me, because it's absolutely true. And here are the hormones. But other than that, I feel like as far as pregnancy symptoms, I'm taking it way back now because I went on a tangent. My boobs aren't sore, even though they're out. My apologies. Like they were with P. My boobs were sore from like month 1 when I was pregnant with P. That's how I knew I was pregnant, matter of fact. I'm trying to think. My back hurt so bad. Like my lower back hurt so bad when I was pregnant with P2. That's not the case now. I mean, everything is fine. Like right now I feel like I'm not pregnant, except for like the emotional roller coaster that I'm on and this head cold. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And I know this is kind of like a rambling video, but I definitely wanted to like record this journey just so I can see P in her first few months leading up to her being a big sister. I thought Brian was coming home. Leading up to her being a big sister. And just seeing how big baby in my belly is growing, and just seeing how this pregnancy was different from what I remember from P's. So I'm really excited about that. Stinks, are you excited about it? Huh? Are you tired yet? It's past your bedtime, Stinky. You want to say bye-bye? You want to say bye-bye? I love you. I feel so bad that she was in there crying. Like, it breaks my heart. She's in there by herself crying. Anyways, another tangent. I think that's pretty much it for this 7-8 week update. And I will definitely keep y'all in the loop. My next appointment is in 2 weeks on October 15th. So I will let y'all know what I know when I know. And I will see y'all very, very soon. I'm probably going to feed Stinky here some more milk and then try to put her back to bed. And try not to lose my mind because I'm so exhausted. I don't know how she's not tired, and I'm just like a zombie. But other than that, I hope y'all have a great day, a great night, and any mommies out there, just know you're not alone, and we got this, you got this, and I love you. But I will see y'all very, very soon. I'm terrible at outros, so I'm just gonna say bye.